What's up guys, it's Ratio Killer and this is my first ever video on my channel, which is crazy and exciting because I've been wanting to make actual content for years now. So I'm definitely excited to start making videos on Modern Warfare and also growing my YouTube channel. If you're wondering, yes, I'm still going to be streaming. I'm going to stream Modern Warfare here and there whenever I basically have time, probably whenever I play the game, just because streaming is something that I actually don't want to leave behind. It's something that I actually enjoy doing, like interacting with, you guys and just anyone who really supports me. Like, I really do like interacting with you guys, so that's definitely something I'm not going to leave behind. But for right now, I really just want to focus strictly on like content creation and growing my YouTube channel so I can like reach my goals and what I want to do and stuff like that. But as far as all that goes, yes, I'm still going to be streaming. But for today's video, I wanted to actually show you guys the best class setup in the game right now. This class setup is definitely for people who like to rush, who like to play aggressive. I mean, you can basically do anything with this class, but if you are especially a person who likes to play like that, you'll really enjoy this class just because you are able to do so much with it. We all know in Modern Warfare, it's not the most easy to play like that just because of how the movement is and how people play. But yeah, let's get on to the class setup. So the gun that I'm actually showing you guys today is a assault rifle, and it is the Kilo 141. This gun is honestly the best gun in the game for me right now. For a player like me who likes to play fast, who likes to play aggressive, you definitely can do everything with this gun. From killing enemies from far ranges to also close range gunfights, you basically can do everything. This gun is just amazing. So I'm going to be talking about the attachments that I'm using and also the perks that I'm using. So for the first attachment, I'm actually using the suppressor, which is a optional attachment that you really don't need. This to me makes the gun feel so much better, but I feel like it's optional. Like, you don't really need it. The gun still melts regardless, but the suppressor doesn't take away from any damage or range. Like, it literally still melts with the suppressor or not. But I would suggest that you guys do try it because it feels crazy. Like, it feels really good. For the second attachment, it's also a optional one, which is the optic, which I'm using the mini reflex. This is pretty optional. You don't really need a sight. For me personally, I feel like the sight really does help my aim. Totally up to you. The third attachment that I'm using on this class setup is actually the Forge Tag Ultralight, which is in stock. I should also mention that all these attachments that I'm using on this class right now are actually unlocked pretty early while using this gun, so you definitely don't have to be a high weapon level in order to get these attachments, which is great just because you can unlock these really early on in the game, which just makes your life easier. But yeah. So for the ammunition, I am using 50 round mags, and then also for the last attachment of this class setup, I am using granulated grip tape, which is basically the grip. So now onto the perks. The perks are pretty much, up to you. Like, it's pretty much preference, whatever you really want. But for me on this class, I do find that I do need to run EOD, which is basically flak jacket from older COD, and that just reduces damage from claymores or just any type of, explosive. So for perk 2, I'm using hardline, and like I said, this one is very optional and it's very up to you. I probably would run Ghost now that I actually have it unlocked, but when I actually made this class, I did not have Ghost unlocked, so I was using Hardline. And for perk 3, I'm using Battle Hardened. Just like EOD, I honestly strongly advise that you do use this perk just because in this game, in Modern Warfare, people really be throwing every single stun, they be putting down every single explosive. You really do need both EOD and Battle Hardened just because it'll make your life a lot easier. You wouldn't be stunned for as long as you would if you didn't use this perk. But out of all the perks, yeah, Battle Hardened is definitely the most worth it, so I definitely recommend those two. But that basically concludes the class setup. If you guys do end up using this class, please let me know in the comments and let me know what you guys think. I'm really curious to see how you guys like this class, because for me, it's honestly my favorite. But yeah, I'm going to leave a gameplay at the end of this video using this class setup. I think I dropped 70 kills on ground war, which is not the best. It really isn't. It's nothing great, but it definitely shows you guys how the gun really works and how good the gun is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Enemy UAV overhead. station for overwatch. Got Delta. Enemy care package on. Got a VTOL on station 3. Friendly. Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound. Allied precision strike inbound.
UAV is being opened.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Reloading!
Securing Bravo.
Target mark! Send it!
Be advised, friendly precision air.
Tracker 321 station, code catastrophe.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Reloading!
Hostiles in
Contact!
charge.
Reloading! Target down!
Hostiles taking Alpha. Friendly care package inbound. UAV overhead.
It's pretty hot up here, ground team.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. We've lost Alpha.
Coming apart.
We're taking Delta.
Outlaw 1-1 driving on.
Friendly UAV overhead. On Echo, stand by.
He's no longer with us.
Friendly VTOL on station for
Kill. Never knew what hit him.
We're taking Echo. Friendly UAV overhead.
Enemies in the area!
Turn him out.
Be advised, friendly precision air.
Can't take much more of this. This is Outlaw. We're RTB.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Bravo. We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyout.
UAV entering the AO.
Hostiles at Bravo, go.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Friendly chopper gunner on. Friendly VTOL on station for overwatch.